to the location that Gaia marked.
Hey friends,
Yeah,
welcome
it'll be
back.
nice to stretch my legs.
These two are just randomly talking to each other, and we are going to go on an
There she
adventure to
You ready to head out?
find someplace that's marked. Forget.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses
Yeah,
forging
what you
into the
said.
unknown. This ought to be good.
This ought to be good indeed. Indeedly do.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh heck, it's one of them.
Vermin.
What is that?
The ballista.
What the hell?
Gotcha.
Well, that takes the keg.
And now we have a new weapon, courtesy of this lady. Thanks.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
We'll put this to good use.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't
Oh,
make it.
can't believe they took one of them down. Look at this. They actually did.
Keep moving, keep warm.
And they got a cannon there. Okay. Where's the weapon at?
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
What?
But it's gone now.
Hello, Verbena?
Yeah.
What do you have for
Well,
me?
go do your thing.
I checked
I'll wait
everywhere,
here.
still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away.
Oops, no. Ah, this one.
What?
Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place.
Pointless.
Now,
asset.
I'd like to
Who's
see
talking
results
about?
by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Well, that wasn't very useful.
Forge's breath.
What is this? Why can't I focus on this? Oh.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Barl doing over there?
Chilly.
Come on, get the herb. Alright, whatever.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Well, that's lame. Well, that's not how to cool it off.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Yeah.
All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Are they waiting to ambush this person? Like, how do they know?
Send this to my stash.
How
All right,
did
she
they
who sees the
know?
unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
I'm willing to bet Silence gave them that weapon. What'd you find? A hole that is way too clean.
That's a long way down.
And it
Something
is
tunneled straight down
late,
into the mountain.
yeah, tunneled.
Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Judging from the angle
Erend,
of the cut,
stay here and stand
I'd say it's
watch.
something from
That
space
Zenith isn't the
or
only
the
one of its
sky.
kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
Oh wow.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
No, I don't want to. Whatever. We'll go up. just wanted
Looks
to
like
see
some
what
kind of data
valuables roam
center.
around.
I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Transmitter. Oh. From the Zenith
I've never seen a
people.
transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Better if self-destructed.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aluthia's gone? So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
I think I'm gonna have to go further down, which means I'm gonna go check out up here real quick. Oh. Or not.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Vending machines? No, those are something. And then these are outfits. Obviously. Oh, I'm glad we went up this way after all, because
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
This place keeps on. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person.
yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Okay. Nope, that's taking us the same way. And we would have gone over there, but now that I'm here. lost the brightest star among his research on ectogenesis for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter. Well, I guess you passed or something. Data corrupted.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Smiths. It's a lot. But when I caught up with the dog, help,
Well,
he
he's
dropped
loyal.
everything and turned around.
That's for sure. A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
There's a whole lot of stuff around here.
Can't pull that.
Nope. Nope. We sure can't pull that. Well, that's not exciting.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Nothing.
236 containers in storage.
237. Watch another Elizabeth Sobek. Why did they put her here? Why did she put herself here? What is going on?
Aloy,
It's you. It's not me.
it's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can
Oh
fly.
shit.
Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky.
2?
One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I
Well,
get
if
there.
those guys took them
You
all
got
out
it.
with a bow and arrow, we might have a chance.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Thanks, appreciate you.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. There's one. Any more, I'll start tripping me. Here it comes!
Nothing to take down on it.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Oh!
Ouch.
Scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. Oh! Wasn't enough. That thing's quick.
Do you have any weaknesses? To acid and whatever the... Get up, girl! Oh my gosh, how long you take to recover?
Made that count.
Alright,
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
get wrecked.
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
The other one might be more difficult. Because I don't have my echo cells or any other bonus stuff to make my life easier.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover. Erend!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
Give me 60 seconds. The heck is
Erend,
the
I'm
thing?
here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down!
I got
Stay
your back,
put.
Aloy.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's. The second you need me, I'm there. Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Ah. Hit it again.
Acid's eating away.
Get the fuse in your eye.
What the heck was that?
Machine, over here. Hey, get out of there! You got his weak spot. Look at that loot later. And again.
Caught him. Ooh, that's pretty.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Yeah. Look at all this stuff. Doesn't hurt me. I don't think I like it though. What is this? Oh. They didn't even pick up their person. Wow.
No.
Should have scanned it.
Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl. Where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Aloy,
Okay.
glad you made it back okay.
Oh, that works.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
Do we fully trust her? That's the
So,
question.
Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What do they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
That makes sense.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? you know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Well, she panicked. She must think
How'd it go?
Running
Her
smooth
injury's
when
not
we're
that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
She think we ready to move when we're not.
Pizza?
Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread.
Welcome back. Aloy. I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Well, that's
Whoever
lame.
designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based
I
on
knew
your
it.
data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us.
Ooh, more skill points.
can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Bam! Whoop-a-da!
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
Aloy.
He's so crazy.
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land
Tell
gods?
me about them.
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
So this Hephaestus, he's like, Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah. A very angry one.
That's like my Uncle Lawrence.
Whoops.
Man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Where'd Catalo go?
That was a sharp shot. Well, that's lame. Alright. I don't know where he went, but We are on a mission now.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
Straggler shade, I don't know what that is. But now, we're gonna have to get our way over to Poseidon, aren't we? Start doing stuff to get down there. Alright.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
A whole lot has been going on. Let's sit with this lady.
You'll miss out on a good trade.
Did you see those kids riding around on machines out west?
You mean rebels?
They didn't look like any rebels I've ever seen. I tried to follow them, but they were too fast.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Don't let the pretty landscape
Take a look or move on.
It's deadly out here.
Did I get it? I did. I spy with my little eye something shiny and green.
Something special. Good time to pull out shock ammo.
Bristle back. Heck yeah. Watch them fight.
Take my chances.
Got wrecked. Hilarious. And amazing. Can I ride this? I can ride it. I need that bristleback sack. I don't know what that means, but alright.
Spotted. Gotta move. She can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Trying to revive it. Revive it! Oh dang. Where'd you come from? Lost my bristleback.
Relief.
Stinking things.
Do its thing.
Yeah. I'll ride you. Can't even ride you. Darn it. Well, and that solves that problem. Sort of. Maybe they'll leave me alone now. I doubt it. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a light. Looks like a wishbone.
Smoke. Could be from a camp.
No, that's a
Maybe I should
tornado.
check it out. Some kind of Osram camp?
Oh, this
How'd
smoke.
they end up out here?
Minda?
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Looks like we have
Something
company.
nearby is sending
Why
that
not rest
signal.
for a moment, friend? I hear the Tanakh are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Dunes might look peaceful, but they hide all kinds of dangers.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chilled water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Alright, that sounds fun.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
My savior.
I don't need
For the
anything else
crew
from them,
trapped here
because that's
with you,
just
not your delve.
One in the
it's just a
same.
bunch of
That it? Over there?
additional
That it
nonsense I
is.
don't need, right?
Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was
Nah,
hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
You've been throwing so many different random things at me.
If I have to eat more
Flame has all those supplies.
mind all this sitting around if I had a cold meal.
I hope something happens today.
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing.
Oh, there she is. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Now, I do know. $61, $148 to what? $130. This one's better, and it has additional fire. Impact. Terror damage. Go with 6%.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Happy hunting to you, Red.
Nope, that's exactly what I'm needing. These guys.
Talana. Glad to see you made it.
Talana.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Well,
what happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into two groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated. A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk. who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
She got feelers for Amadis. It's her baby daddy or something.
Almost ready to go?
I wish I brought that game of Machine Strike.
The heck? Why are those things just staring at us?
Setting it on fire won't help. Another tall neck. Has to be the one I heard about.
Hey, don't be coming after me, man.
I can override bristleback's now. And ride them. I was told there was a tunnel in the area. It was the entrance to the tunnel Torvik mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition. Clear a path back east.
The black box in there.
Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam. Let me blow this up. Someone's still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
She dehydrated.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Okay, maybe she won't dehydrate. She's just very sleepy.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on. Get this from my stash when I need it.
Wherever that Josh is, he wanted some supplies too.
Don't like the sound of that.
Oh, it's a bus. Part of a bus. I was wondering what the heck this was.
We're using shock ammo. Burrowers. More Porker's missing expedition. I'm here. No! Damn. Machine's calling backup.
Holy cow, where'd that come from? Cool. Get up. What did that? What did you do? What the heck was that all about?
That Osram.
The heck was all that about?
She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
That was so weird.
Could use my focus here.
Oh wow, really? I have to hold the both buttons down.
Well, that got something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in. Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead.
I hope I didn't miss it because I was looking the other way. Somewhere in here is a black box and I want it.
A rock breaker. It must have attacked the officer as they were passing through.
Oh my gosh. That's a black box. Oh, geez. What are you vulnerable to? Ice and electric shock.
Oh, that helps.
above ground and like normal? Come on. Consume the potion. Well, that was interesting.
That's one rock breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Othra must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look. I'll put these in my pack.
Oh.
I don't think it'll connect.
Somewhere around here, though, there is supposed to be that black
These
box.
carts must be the supplies the second crew was supposed to bring over. Borgif said his lockbox was supposed to be among them.
Lockbox is even further in.
Borgif's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
We will go even further.
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. I must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. I'm gonna get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. The tunnel should be clear now. I They're at Porgif now.
Door code is 2054. Oh, this door code.
Got it.
But how far away is that black box? Because that's what I want. I specifically want that black box. Oh, I've been in here before. Why did that wall regenerate? I don't know. Is that black box at the bottom of the lake?
I think I'm back in no man's land. Now it'll be easier to go back and forth.
It's gotta be down in the water. Yep. Down in the water. There it is. That's neat. It's even under here. I don't know about you guys, but I had decided I was going to remove the breathing. I didn't want to have to deal with that and then fight it and then like all the problems, you know. Also, that's crazy. Why is there a burrower underwater? What? The door. I mean unavailable. Am I not allowed to use my spear underwater? Am I not allowed to get here yet? So It'd be very lame if that's the case, that I can't be here yet. What is this? Yep. Apparently that's what it is. Content locked. Until I progress further. That's so lame. I thought I found something too. Be like, I found it early. Praise me.
I'll shake it out as I go.
What you gotta trade? Nothing I really care about. Man, I don't know about that. I mean, it's nice, but...
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's Delvin fee. Huh. Might just break even. You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition
It's full of
going
money. He didn't want to open it while in front of me.
Onwards to the
Because he
Delve.
wanted to shortchange.
Got something you'll want to hear, Red.
Eyes up here, brother!
Probably. I believe it. What do you think I want to hear? Tell me your rumors.
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenakth down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know.
Oh,
Jeez, so many quests down here, side quests. First, we're gonna go to the Talmec.
As friendly as
Ooh,
ever. I wonder what they're doing this
that
far
I
out in the
can
desert.
unlock it.
So the signal's coming from that Tolmec. I heard there was one in the area. That dust column looks like it's on a mission. This looks like Oseram gear. It must be the crew I heard about. I'm tracking the Tolmec. What are they up to?
Well, that's unfortunate. You got attacked by a bellow something.
Looks like the Oseram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Oseram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are Tolmec attacks. The Oseram must have stripped them somehow.
They're gonna shoot it.
Harpoon weapon. With anchors. Were they? They were trying to take down that Tolmec. So the Oseram wanted to weigh down that Tolmec and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the Tolmec myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
It could work.
Hello to you too! Spotted. Looks like machines to this one. Oh!
Nope, they don't have a ballistic thing over here. What they do over here.
System reboot. So an override might fix the Tolmec. All the more reason to break it down. It's like trouble. I need more anchors. The Oseram must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
All right.
One more should weigh it down again. I need to hurry. There's already attached me in here. I need to look for more in the area. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Come on, get up. Roll. Oh, there it is. Up there in the hill.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Come on, I'm up. Well, yeah, that's too far. Gotta wait till he gets closer.
Sorry about this, big guy. Hopefully that's the last of those machines. Now let's get the big guy fixed.
Oh, it's so much easier and more fun.
Here comes trouble.
Well, that was nice. Don't mess with them. Alright, well, we got our tall neck. Good. There it is. Ran right past it, I didn't even realize.
Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. If I take out their leader, I'll give this one retreat. Should use shock ammo. There are riders patrolling the area. Better stay out of sight.
Have shock ammo. Be strong against. Oh, we got fire.
No more ammo.
Target her! Target the Outlander! Give them support! Got her!
Got you.
Time to follow up!
I've got a machine locked up below the tower. If I blow out the brazen rockets, free it. Cause some trouble. Must be the leader of this outpost. They seem to have the best.
Got you, punk.
Tags of some kind. Must be the ones Duke mentioned. I should take them back to the grove when I get a chance. Dawn's turning a lot of dust. I bet it stinks.
I keep doing that. I mean to roll away, but I keep pushing, like, just the map button. Are you stuck? Can I get in to unstuck you? Oh, that's cute. But I'm curious. Yeah, that's alright. Ravager on me. Can't even ride the thing. That's kind of lame. Alright. I'm gonna double back for Poseidon on another fresh episode. I'm just gonna keep doing some of these though. So many rebel camps. They're gonna go that way.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. A rush of air. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through these structures. I could freeze that machine.
You okay? Earn your marks today!
You actually took him out. I was trying to help them Osram boys. Oh well. I guess not every deed can be good. Also, that looks like it would be a Poseidon. I still want this outpost though.
More rebels. They'd heard I'd find you here. Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave.
That's the leader?
Itching for a fight. Hope we see some action soon.
By the looks of that armor, that soldier's the one in charge.
All clear?
Enjoy the fire while it lasted. Gee. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Ouch.
Regala! It's that Outlander!
You got her! Ow! Firing!
That'll keep me on my feet.
Can't let her kill.
Put her down now!
Yeah, sucker. What do you mean unavailable?
Bet I can open that chest with this key I found. Some tags here. I should take them to Duca. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here. Time's up.
There we go. That's a rock mole. I'm gonna go save it. Gotta end it with an epic struggle of good versus evil, Aloy versus machine.
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Frost ammo? We don't have frost ammo. What is this? What do you think this is? Frost ammo.
I needed that.
You know what else we need, girl? Stop getting hit. Come on, I rolled. What are you stuck on?
That metal's brittle now.
That is so cheap. What? Come on, man. How am I supposed to dodge when you're like, you give me that? See, I'm already like mid-dodge, but you refuse to give me that. It's such bull. Holy macaroni. She gonna tell me to go way down there? Probably.
You all right?
Oh.
Oh no!
You're not losing everyone! Shooter! Revenge!
Roll like that. Stop moving. Jeez. Want to go straight west. Oops, hold up.
Place to rest.
Interesting. If it was fully upgraded, it might be good. You hard press. I ain't doing these two. Those two can go inside the thing. All we want is purple. We're gonna be either happy or upset. Or better. Alright, I'm willing to bet I no longer have a mount, do I? I do have a... No. Well, that's lame. I can't destroy the sack unless I want to move it.
Now I need more.
Well, that's a happy repair. And now we learn something. Actually, I mean, confirmed it. I guess we didn't learn it.
This is it. Time to find whoever's in charge, figure out what's going on in this camp. I do not like the look of this place.
You better not be messing with me. A girl?
Well, that's the leader. Oh no, it's a champion.
Osrin? What are they doing here? Okay, don't think these guys are friendly.
There was someone. The Outlander!
Lining up!
I need this.
Shooter! No!
Firing!
Great shot! Keep it going! Give us some cover!
Oh, geez, found him.
No! Scum! Fire! There's still a chance to hit her! Right here!
Target the Outlander! I can see him! There! need help!
Are you the leader? Finally? No, we're not, are you?
There she is! You're on target! I'll stop you!
Oh, what the heck was that?
Damn it!
Oh my gosh! I couldn't even recover! I couldn't even recover! He got me with the old double tap. Do I have to go through all those people again?
What are you thinking?
You there.
Those aren't the right arrows I was supposed to be using.
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
No sign of anything. I think we're okay.
What happened up there? Hey! Raise the alarm! You heard that? On target!
Holy moly.
Good. Better.
No!
I'll shoot it out!
Come on, get up there. Do something.
Corral her! We hold! Here!
Oh my gosh.
Target hit!
The override module and my spear from one of them.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, you son of a gun. Get off of me, dude.
Target her!
Right, Outlander.
Good lord, why is this fight so much of a struggle?
Finish her! Damn!
Riders.
Contact!
Watch my step.
Jeez, dude.
Grab this on the go.
Acid and electricity, huh?
She's there! Cover fire!
Glory for the rebellion!
Come on, get him with the headshot.
I'm not giving up.
Come on, headshot me! Yes! Oh. Can I get you out of here? Oh.
Keep shooting! She's in there! You two, with me! Get over there!
thought there was a prisoner in here.
They held machines down with this. And that hammer. It has an override module like mine, but different. I think this is what the rebels use to override machines. So, if I get rid of it, the rebels will have fewer of them.
Over there! Here?
Come on, bro. Stop making all these micro movements. I'm just trying to shoot you.
Just what I needed.
They still yelling about me. Override station.
Harder for the rebels to add more machines to their army? I should find whoever's in charge. Make sure I shut this place down for good.
Still haven't found a leader yet? Well, I know it's not you two. I don't see who would be in charge. I feel like I'm missing something.
Osrin?
Ah.
What are they doing here?
Okay, don't think these guys are friendly.
Somehow I gotta get further in. Gotta be up there. The only thing I can think of.
I think this is where they run the camp.
All clear?
Nothing but boredom around here.
Whatever it takes.
Halt! Get her! Hey!
Going in!
Make her. No! Bomb out!
Oh shit.
That structure looks important. Might be where they run the camp from. Working with Tenakth rebels. Why?
Ooh, man. That was interesting. It's weird that it's like so fresh and not all rusted. I disable my own trap. I get metal shards back, I don't get anything else. Lame. Thought I pushed triangle.
To all sons of Prometheus, engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tenakth, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer. But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the claim. So shut up, get back to work, and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard too. What else have you been up to? It's an override module, like mine. It's been
Is this
altered.
a horn?
Looks like it needs to be inside a machine to work. That's what the equipment outside is for. They pierce through a machine's armor and insert the module to override it.
Oh.
Orders to increase the number of machines being captured and overridden. That is not good. So the rebels harvest ancient corruptors in the area to get override modules. And I'm guessing the Sons of Prometheus modify them to be shoved into machines permanently. Now they have orders to override a lot more of them. That'll be hard with their equipment destroyed. I could go, or I could take out the rest of the rebels. I've dealt with the main threat here either way.
I thought I took care of it all. Okay, it's green. Well, that's neat. Alright, this sounds like a good opportunity for some getting the save point here. Then I'm going to fast travel, but I'm not going to subject you all to that. I think I'd like to say like and subscribe if you actually enjoy it. If not, then cool, you know. Thanks for sticking around. But, you know, I'm just gonna save it and then start working over to the north, and I'm gonna finish up some of these side quests from the north.